on the sideline as well. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip to the left side wing. Here's McGee. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's Gordon. Here's Jokic. McGee with the block. Outside Irving. Spins. A beautiful reverse layup.
Kyrie, great job of gutting the defense that time with the dribble. So with the ball in his hands, it becomes dangerous.
Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. Pass to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
It's been a slow start here for Denver. 6-point game. Back to Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Left side, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Now Caldwell Pope following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Outside, Porter. Jokic trying to free himself up. Porter, no luck. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. The shot's good from McGee.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Pass to Brown. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas leading by 9. Here's Irving. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Denver. Doncic with it. Picked up by Brown. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic left side. Here's Powell. And the layup is good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Doncic following the miss by Jamal Murray.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And it's Brown missing. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Back to Irving. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Out of bounds.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trailed by 11. And it's Brown missing.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's Hardy. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
And really every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Both free throws good from Wood. And Denver has possession. They trail by 14. Here's Green. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
Here's Hardaway. From downtown. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on. Well, there's so much about Nikola Jokic that is special. For a 5-man, it doesn't really matter any position, but his ability to crank out those triple doubles might just take the cake.
McGee in the high post. Pass to Hardy. McGee a screen. Lock at 6. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Jokic. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Jokic does produce triple-doubles at a near record rate.
So in his 500th game, Jokic got his 71st triple-double. Only Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson recorded more triple-doubles in their first 500 games. Think about that. As a center, he was doing that. Just truly unstoppable at times.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he overshot that one, missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The Nuggets trail by 13. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. the Mavericks making a change here. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
Here's Jokic. Brown outside. To the inside. Down low. And Jokic throws it down.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Irving from long range. A shot that time, not on target. And the Nuggets going the other way.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Launches a three. Again, Irving missing. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Murray, good.
And there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Screen by Kleba. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Smith. Good D by Wood.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Brunellis, they've gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
From past the arc. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Green inside. The layup missed.
Nuggets foul.
The Mavericks have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
13.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability.
With 2 seconds left. And that does it for the first half of play. The Mavericks lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's the Nuggets with the ball. 11-point game.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Pass to Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside Irving. Doncic with it. Clock at 4. Over Caldwell Pope. And that one hits back iron. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Left side Irving. Pass to McGee. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Drops in the tray. Irving's got 11 points.
The touch that Kyrie has from the perimeter, so lethal from that area on the floor.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Over in the corner, Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Doncic. And the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
And with good length and athleticism, Doncic not only gets to the rim, but boy, can he finish. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game. Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Outside Gordon. There's a screen by Bryant. And it's Gordon missing. Mavericks leading by 16 to the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
There's Jackson with the 3. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Harden. Here's Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
On the wing, Doncic. He's got 11. And he comes up with the deuce.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
The Nuggets with another miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by.
Well-rounded effort, and they showed no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. To the middle. Brown outside. A 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Basket counts. Gordon's got 6.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time track down the offensive board.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And it's Gordon missing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Hardy. Powell with the screen. The three for Doncic. That shot misses. And so here's Denver.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Here's Wood. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He comes.
54.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Dallas with it. Irving drives in. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
So clever on these takes to the rim. Kyrie knows how to navigate and then finish creatively.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Can't drift back on Kyrie Irving when he's handling the ball like that. He's actively surveying the defense and looking for the pull-up.
Deep 2 from Murray. Good D by Irving. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I wish Kyrie sometimes would just dribble out the 24-second shot clock. It's so fun to watch him on the handle.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Inside. And finished off by Bertans.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
They get the rebound. Murray. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Jamal Murray showing that he's capable moving without the ball to find some points.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Here's Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. Right side, Irving. From about 19 feet. And it's good, 2 points. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is when Kyrie is at his best, getting to his spots on the floor, executing, and playing with some aggressiveness.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Can't get it to fall. And so here's Denver. Pass to Murray. The kick out to Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around to the middle. Murray, good. 8 points for Jamal Murray.
Kind of amazing because Jokic has that passing ability and what it's done in terms of how the coaches run their offense around what he can do.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dallas. They're on a 15-6 run. Plenty of space. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 16 points here in the second half.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats, this confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Pass to Hardy. It's Irving, top of the key. Shoots. Again, the Mavericks score.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
The wide open look here for Holiday. And the wing jumper offline. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Najee, no good. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Irving looking over the floor. Outside Holiday. Off target from three-point range. Stolen away. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And a wide open look for Irving. Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and